What the heck? There we go. Now everybody can hear me. What the heck was going on? Huh. Well, anyhow, we're back. Huh. That was weird. I'm here talking to myself. Anyway, as we were saying, we went up to Joe's and bought some anhydrous. You got to see a little bit of my professional truck driving skills because I didn't think I was going to make it around that. And the whole time I'm watching Discord and seeing my mic was working, but I didn't look at OBS. So you guys didn't even hear a word I said. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Let's get it out of there. Can we do it? I don't want to pull my barn post down, and I'm just bending you-know-what's out of it. Grim Reaper, what's going on, buddy? Gunner, how's it going, man? Trying to get unstuck. Oh, there we go. Maybe not. I thought we were unstuck. Kind of unstuck. Now we're unstuck. Yeah, what would it be, a Doughboy stream with everything went perfect? I thought you could hear me, and you couldn't. Now I guess you can. That would explain why Haggard didn't say hi. That would be why Happy didn't say anything after I said hi, and FarmerMINN, and didn't hear my joke about him parking that plow there in the middle of the road for us to run into. Alright, maybe I gotta hop over in there. I was told there's a little trick on this tank. Sometimes we gotta pop in here and open it up in order to do it for some reason. I don't know. I hope I can fill from in here. There we go. That didn't give us a whole heck of a lot. Well, you know what? Instead of pulling out of that tank, we're going to go for another drive. We'll drive back up to Joe's and we're going to buy some more anhydrous. There's that plow. I swear to you. I don't quite remember. Did I park it there to wash it off before we put it away, or is FarmerMINN playing a mean joke on me and thought he could block my road? You see, there's a dump truck full of poop too. Nah, that one I can't blame on him. That was definitely me. I parked it there because I didn't want to fill my compost maker just yet in case we decided to get rid of those mods. Yeah, like I said earlier, we're fighting an issue here. Well, at least I am. For some reason, I don't know if it's a map thing, a server thing, or what, but our pings are getting higher than normal. Like, I'm the closest one to the server. Server's in New York, and I'm getting, well, now I'm getting a 50, so now it ain't too horrible, but I was getting as high as 100. And my FPS was getting real low. And I don't have this issue when I play on other servers. Heck, I play on the old PCSG group. I was with them about a week ago, and their servers over there across that big old pond I can't swim across, and I was getting lower pings than this. And no FPS issues, but my FPS is running, see, 13. Now it's playable, but I don't know what it is. I redid button mappings, I cleared cache, I did just about everything I could think of. Now Nitrodad said that the global company mods were wreaking havoc on this map for some reason in multiplayer, so maybe that's an issue, and that's why I didn't fill that compost maker yet, because there was talk that we might get rid of them, and if we get rid of them, I don't want to waste all that poo. So that's why I parked that truck right there in the middle of things. But yeah, it's 11 o'clock here, 5th day of mid-spring. We're behind the 8-ball, folks. We really need to get some planting and seed in the ground. And, well, I got to cultivate that lime in before we do anything. I got to get some fertilizer over on the grass field. And And I think because of how far of a drive it is, I think I'm just going to take the miller over there and spray it. I was going to put slurry on it, but, well, that's a little bit far of a drive. Gunner says maybe some mod issue. Yeah, that's what we thought, but I'm not getting, like, there. We know that the server has, there's several mods on the server that the server's having issues with. But not quite sure if it's game-breaking issues or if it's just server being picky. But I have no errors in my game log. Now I don't have access to the server logs to really check them out, but my personal game log, there's no errors. So I don't know. Haggard says got called by a doctor. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm fighting the old doctors right now too. Still not back to work. I got another appointment this week, so I don't know. I've got a sick feeling in my gut that he's not going to release me to go back to work though, because, well, I'm not any better. I'm still waking up dizzy. Now I have better days. Man, Joe needs to get rid of some stumps. But anyhow, I'm having better days than I was, but still waking up dizzy. You got to get surgery on your knees, both, since they haven't been healing like it should. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I've dumped my mods that has error logs, but don't help for me too much, so I'm getting used to it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, I just run them hoses right into the cab. That's not good. Oh, I got to back up. I'm trying to take out his steps. Man, Rob would be kind of mad at me if I did that. Or is this is West Virginia? Is this Rob's or West Virginia Joe's? Dang it, I get all the farms confused. It's one of the two. One of the two. Either way, they're going to get mad at me if I take out their steps. That's for sure. All right, we got anhydrous filled up, so we're ready to rock and roll now when the rain decides to cooperate. Though I don't have a supercomputer, I guess, and I just can't play without mods. It's one of the more fun parts of the game, in my opinion. No, I agree with you, and I don't have a supercomputer either. But the funny thing is this map, in all reality, doesn't have a whole lot of mods in it. I mean, my single-player games have more mods in it than this server does, and, well, I don't have... I mean, my FPS isn't 60, but it's higher than this. Whoa, man. Man, oh man, oh man. I think FarmerMINN's herd of kangaroos just jumped out in front of me. I didn't see them though. They must be incognito ones. I tell you what though, man, I laughed my butt off. My belly hurt from laughing so hard at his last video. He had a herd of kangaroos jump out in front of him. It still cracks me up. Oh my. Man, I'm gonna have a bucket full of rainwater here soon. Thank gosh I'm in a nice tractor. At least I'm dry. Oh, a little bumpy on the road there. Oh my, what can we do? What are we gonna do? I gotta cultivate that, fill it in, and the slimy moth he swallowed. Yeah, I know. That got me too. Oh, there's a train coming. I don't want to pull out now. Oh, and another one. Ooh, I'm glad I'd stopped. Yeah, he swallowed a slimy moth too, I tell you. I have that problem too, though. But that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. It sounded like it was a slimy moth too. That was what made it even more funny. FarmerMINN says, "Ha! I can try and jump on, or should I wait?" No, come on, man. Come on in. I told you, I'd rather. My guys are used to synchronizing, so that's perfectly fine with me. Jump in voice and jump on in. Haggard says it was doing okay till I jumped off a horse to doctor a calf. Well, gotta take care of yourself there, bud. Got knee issues, don't go jumping. Oh, there we go, synchronizing. Here comes Min. I hope I don't run off that cliff. So how y'all been doing? I know we've been a little behind on the live streams. I hope you've been keeping up on the videos. And I do want to thank y'all, those that have been, because it's really nice to see the view counts there, and knowing that I've been away as long as I have and you guys are still checking out the videos. That's awesome. My live streams, well, I've been trying to get the coffee and cereal with donuts, or coffee and cereal with donuts, coffee and cereal with Doughboy to come back in, but well, you know, I got a honeydew list too, and got to get that taken care of on the weekends. And this medical thing just, well, some days I'm good and some days not so good. Whoa. I don't know. I am going to count my blessings, though, because the way this should be with the ping and everything, I'm still moving along here pretty good, so we're just going to count our blessings and let it be. We're going to spin this around because we're going to have to pull that disc out of there and try to hook that up, and well, things just could be interesting. We'll spin this around here, because you know how much I love these wagons with the dollies, or how much they love me. Excuse me, folks. Hager says, it's just a reaction when you rope a calf. I didn't have time to think. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. You just got to be careful, man. You know, take care of yourself. Get yourself back up to the condition. Oh, don't hit the tank. Gunner says, fun last video, Min, and you forgot the GPS icon to your right on it, and you had some issue with it. Yeah, I was laughing and yelling at the computer screen too. He's like, well, maybe I don't have GPS on this tractor. I'm like, yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Check it out there. Hey, Min, you got it. You got it. Just got to hit the right buttons. Get it in the shed. Get it in out of the rain. It is our workhorse, but well, oh, don't hit the shed. Jeepers. There we go. Shut that off. Hop out. What are we going to do next? Oh, we got to put our tanker away. Oh, you are not a newbie. That excuse ain't going to work. You just flat out hit the wrong buttons. I think it was too much Miller Lite with nighttime discing. Let's go put our tanker away. I don't think we're going to need this anymore. Hager says, I've been trying to take care of me. Yeah, well, that's all you can do, man. Just try. Do not hit the garage. Man, I had these semi trucks parked in under the shed over there, the tractor shed. Oh, I got another tractor sitting out. Oh, that's because I had to get the truck out. Had it sitting in there for the winter, and now, well, they've been getting used. I don't like them out in all the elements, though. Maybe I'll throw it under this little shed over here for now. Got to get the planter ready, too. Finally figured out a rotation and what I'm going to put where. I just got to do it. Don't take the back wall out. That's good. Put it there. And let's just throw this guy underneath this shed for now. I think we can fit them both under here when the time comes. Don't hit the elevator either. Will they fit? Will it fit? Kinda. I don't think the other one will. It's a little bit longer. Hit the air brakes, shut her off. Alright. What else we gotta do? I don't want to put that one away yet because we might have to go do something with that. Let's check our animals out. Make sure they're okay before we hit the field. Oh boy. Hey, oh no, we're alright because we got TMR in there. Water, well, they could be hit with a little bit of water, I guess. They're doing pretty alright. They're getting up there. 773 pounds. Well, they're not ready to be sold off yet for beef. They're getting there. Where's my girls at? There's my girls. 80% health. I don't have any milk yet. I'm thinking I might have to throw a bull in that pen in order to get milk. Just trying something. I wasn't sure about seasons if they were really that picky. They say that they won't produce. What's their cleanliness? 100%. Feed them any of the following food types. Total mixed rations. Hey, The pen requires leaves of food to feed its animals for the next year. From what I read, they need to reproduce before they start making milk. And I know, trust me, I'm old enough, have 2 children, and I know the birds and the bees. But I don't have any bulls in that barn because I saw somebody else didn't have. They had a cow or a milking parlor and they had a beef pen, and they were still getting it. Oh, they need some wheat or barley, so maybe we'll take some over to feed the chickens. Go grab our John Deere Gator. Let's see here, our horsies, they're doing good. I could use some hay. Well, let's go. We'll go put our tractor away. That's over this way. And we'll go get our disc out and get it ready because it's going to stop raining here soon. It's supposed to anyway. Let's go back this. Well, no, let's get the other tractor out there, Doughboy, before you do that one. No, I can get it in beside it. Let's put it away. Come on, jump in there. Doo-doo-doo. Well, it says Min jumped in the server, but I was hoping he was going to jump in voice with us all. Guess we'll have to wait and see. We're going to grab the big tractor out for this. Don't take out the side of my shed. Please don't. Oh, darn. I rode up on the concrete barrier. Let's pull forward. I think we can squeeze it out. Man. With how things have been going, when I get these fixed, I should be able to go back to some sort of rodeo. Well, hopefully, man. Hopefully. I'm hoping right now that I get things fixed with me. Come on. Brakes off. We want to go forward gear. Let's pull this out. Can we fit, folks? Will we fit? Maybe I shouldn't have brought that tractor in here yet. Oh, darn. We're going to have to jump out, move some things over. Let's move this one over. Whoa, don't hit it. Whoo-wee. That was close. Move that over there. That looks like a good spot for that. Now maybe we got enough room. Probably not bull riding because that's what messed me up. No, probably not. Oh, Gunner says, I got Holsteins on my farm, but just had a couple days. It says next animal in 0.7 years, but no milk yet, no slurry, just manure, and they eat and drink a lot. Yeah, mine eat and drink a ton too. We'll see. If I gotta throw a bull or two in that pen, I will. I'm not gonna get all excited about it yet either, because well, I'm a newbie on this section of farming. Gotta hook up to our disc. Whoa, man, this thing just is reactive. Come on, reverse. Pull this out, go hook up to our anhydrous. So we definitely got a couple fields we got to get that lime in, and I'm going to try this pretty cool disc. Out of the trees. Come on, Mr. Wiggles. Don't screw with me now. Come on. Hey, look at that. We got her all hooked up, I think. Yep, we got her. Alright, well, we're going to shut this off. Hopefully the rain stops here. Just here to say hi. I haven't been feeling well recently. Hey, John. Yeah, I haven't been doing so hot either. Today's the first day in a while that we've been alright. Well, let's see. Did we leave the power on to this thing? Looks like it. Alright. Let's get that thing washed off. Go park this thing. That looks good to me. Get this out of the middle. Still haven't figured out who put it there. I think Minn did. He was like, hey, you need to wash your equipment. I'm going to park it here to remind you. At least put the parking brake on. Oh, hey, welcome, FarmerMINN. Well, he's in. There he is. Where did I have this thing parked? Oh, this goes under the big shed, I think. Because this one's too tall to park under there. We tried to do that, darn near took our rafters out. Oh, there we go. Bag it up here.
What are you blaming me for?
Parking this plow right in the middle of my road.
Not my plow.
What's that?
Not my plow.
No, I can't. It's probably me. Just forgot that I put it there. Just sounded good. Sounded good to say you did it. But it was probably me. You know, I got that CRS syndrome. Can't remember stuff. Haggard, I'm probably going to be on time event side team roping, probably one of the best heels a lot of people on the team has saw in a while. Oh, that's cool. Just take care of your knees, man. Make sure they're getting fixed first. You're too young to screw them up for permanent, trust me. I know rodeo's fun, but it doesn't always pay the bills. When you screw up your knees and can't do the real life jobs, then there we go. Don't take out the back of the barn, Doughboy. I'm getting used to this jumping around. What did we say else we were going to do while it was still raining? Oh, yeah, chickens. Oh, there's a pallet fork there. Phew, I missed it. There's another one. That's in the grass. Man, somebody ought to really mow the grass around here. Need a lawnmower. A nice lawnmower mod that actually works. be nice if the front of this Gator had a 3-point on it like the Bobcats do. Put one of them little front mount mowers on here. I got one that's in my testing folder now I want to check out. I know that Outdoor Farmers used it on his series. But I also know that Outdoor Farmer is one of those guys that if it has a couple errors and he can still play with it, he uses it. I'm not sure how good it works. I've never seen him use it. It's on his map. But a little Kubota with a little mower on it. Where's my pipe at? Oh, wow, I'm going to dump it on my head, not in my wagon. That's not a good thing. Alright, we need some wheat. There we go. Gunner says, ain't that new tiny tractor thing? It's called a climber. Yeah, that does, but man, that's not realistic at all. I don't like that thing. I think it's a joke. That's just my opinion. Go run this over and feed our chickens. Gonna have to give FarmerMINN a couple bucks to tell him to get Sophie over here to tattoo my chickens.
Yeah, you gotta get tattooed chickens. I think we should try, just for the heck of it, sometime tonight, whatever. Saving a backup of the game and then taking out the global company and then coming back on and see if it makes a difference.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm just curious if that's the issue or not.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night. We're all kind of curious about it. But it's one of those deals we hate to get rid of it, find out that it doesn't change nothing.
I mean, I go anywhere from high 30s to high 60s.
Yeah,
I never had that problem before. I mean, I never had that problem. I was always in the 30s.
Whoa! I just ran into my chicken pen. Yeah, that's what I was saying last night with the guys that we were talking. It's, you know, I even played on a server, you know, when we tried to break Crawford Rubber Burners map. That server was across the pond, and I was getting 30s
Right.
and 40s on ping, and well, now my FPS was phenomenal because we had no mods in that game. It was just the map and easy dev controls was the only thing on it.
Right.
What's going on, Mr. Raznak? How you doing, buddy? Trying to get caught up on the tedious work so that way when it stops raining I can get in the fields. I mean, I know technically I could go in the fields and cultivate and plant right now, but in real life I wouldn't do it in the rain. I know Farm Sim will allow it, but I try to play somewhat realistic. Raz says he's making snow cream. Huh, ice cream with snow, I guess. We had a couple flurries here in PA today, but it didn't last. The heck, it's too warm out. The ground's too warm. Gunner says the global mods are fun though. It adds so much more to the game, so it's like a new game, sort of. Yeah, I will agree with you there, but they're fun to a point. When they work, they're great. But now the problem is that global company script, and I've found this out even on single player. If you get the global mods from LS Mod Company and GTX, the guys that did the global company script, they work perfect, no errors, no issues. But now that script is on Mod Hub and it was out there for everybody to use to make the production. So you get some Joe Schmo that makes a mod It requires global company. You put that in, and now you have problems out the wazoo. That's the problem. And I mean, having production on a map is great, and I mean, I love it. It gives you some more to do, gives you more meaning to have your farm. But if that's truly what's causing all these issues, that's where you got to draw the line, because it's not fun when you're sitting here jumping around. I mean, last night I played, and it got to the point where I got that frustrated I had to walk away from it. Oh, oh dear. I guess I've got to go grab my other tractor, because I left the mixer wagon parked underneath the elevator. Gunner says, yep, a lot of compatibility issues. Exactly. Because not everybody goes through the same testing on mods or maps or anything like that. And let's face it, not all your global company mods even go to ModHub. There's modhub.us is a big fault for a lot of it. You'll have people that just throw their mods out there on other sites, and they say, you know, it's a global company mod. Well, no, it's not. It just requires global company to work. Man, those moo cows are sure a poo producing creature. Holy cow, I cleaned that out last night. It was bare. Farmer Klein's in the house. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I was that frustrated last night, and then I jumped off, and then I tried to upload today's video, and my dang editing software came up with a script error, and I'm like, man, I'm dealing with script issues on FarmSim. Now I got to deal with it on my editing software, and it did it all night. And I got that frustrated. I was like, you know what? I'm going to download the free trial of the newest version, the 2018 version, and try it for 30 days and then buy it. And I had no intentions of doing so, because my version, I know how it works. It does everything I need, so I don't need to, you know, spend any more money, and was all happy with that. And so I downloaded the new one, said, you know what, that's it, maybe it's not going to work. Downloaded the new one, went in, and of course I'm trying to learn it, and I'm like, oh no, it has the YouTube upload feature, but I couldn't remember what quality you could use, because my old one, you just flip down the flip menu, and it said full HD quality, and that's what I've always uploaded as. Well, the new one doesn't have the words, it just has all the numbers, and I'm like, oh man. So I jumped back in the old program so I could figure out what numbers coincided with full HD upload. And I said, you know what, I'm going to try it one more time. Clicked on the button, and once you know it, it uploaded. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So now I have a 30-day free trial of a new program. I'm wasting my trial on it. So I guess I'll have to toy around with it since it's there. Computer gods just weren't with me. Oh, come on, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Don't tell me I can't fill this wagon. There we go. Hey. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Farmer Klein, not all mods are created equal. It takes time to get a feel for what to not touch. Exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to get across. And like I said, you know, we don't know. We're not sure. But I think Minn's onto something. He's got a good idea. Make a backup of the save game tonight, and then remove all the global companies that we got in here, except for the main program, because we don't want to lose the place anywhere and the horse helper. Keep that on. We get rid of the rest of the global companies and see if that takes care of our problem. And if it does, then we know what to do. And if it don't, well, then we're back to square one. So maybe I won't be, well, we'll see what happens. If it's a quick fix, I'll stream again tonight. If not, well, we'll get the stream in now. All right. Go park this. And the only reason why we're thinking that, I mean, we're not, like I said earlier, we're not seeing, I don't have errors on my log now, and we're not really seeing it on the server log either, so to speak. But I know Nitrodad came in on the one night we were having all the issues at once, and he told us just a heads up that for some reason the global company stuff and this map and servers aren't cooperating, and his suggestion was to take it out and try it. So that's why we're going to try it. Klein says, I'm late, what's the problems? Our ping rate is like sky high. The server's in New York. I'm the closest one to the server, and I'm getting like 50s and 60s up to 100 on my ping. And I was on, when I'm on with Farmer Oops and Johnny V and Rubber Burner when we tested his map, that server was in Europe and I was getting 28 and 30. So the ping rate's high for one, and I'm having issues with FPS. And we just, I don't know, I mean, I've worked with several different people. I've refreshed the cache. I've redone my key bindings because we thought that, you know, it was a key binding issue there for a little while, which that helped a little bit, but I just don't know. Like it's playable now, but I'll leave it up there for a little while. I'm at 18 now, and it drops down. I mean, come over here to this part of the farm and it'll go to 8. And I have this map on my single player, and I have way more mods loaded into the game than what's on this server, and I'm not this low. See there, it's down, we're down to 14. Ping's at 60. My issues on the key bindings did because for some reason, well, Giants, and I hate this, I wish they would fix it. Like, I'll go in and I've got button boxes and joysticks and a wheel and pedals, and I go in and I totally missed where I parked my wagon. I'll go in and I have everything bound, like all my button boxes are bound to whatever keyboard letter or number, you know, the mod or the game wants it to be. And there's only a couple things that I actually use Giants in-game mapping deal. But if I don't have a key binding in it, Giants wants to put it on a joystick or put it somewhere. And then this, for some reason with 19, you can only put one button towards so many actions. Like in 17, it was unlimited. It never interfered. I could use my trigger on my joystick for many, many, many actions. Like I could use it in combination with other keys, and it would never interfere. But now here in 19, if you try to put it on more than 3 functions, it has issues. It says, nope, don't like it. So if a mod tries to map, if they have the same key mapping as another mod, it throws interference, and you'll get a warning, and it'll say unable to map, unable to do this. And if your computer is looking for that multiple times over, it will affect your FPS. You think Silver over on Discord might have a solution? All right. I'll check it out then. But my problem is I'll go in, I'll save my key bindings, and the next time I come in, Giant still tries to overwrite them. And I'll have to go in and delete all these key bindings that I didn't want. And I just, oh, it's upsetting. It just drives me insane. And I've even went as far as saving the folder, putting in just that folder whenever I start the game. Nope, still tries to do it. It's like, really? Oh, come on. Why are we rain? I wish this rain would stop. Let's see, how many eggs are in there? 17%. How many's in there? Come on, show me. You're not going to show me. 76 eggs. That doesn't give me a percentage. Ah. Come on. Come on. Well, my boxes are going to get rained on because they're not full. Chickens are looking good. Ping rates imply latency of the server connection. Is this a server he has used with other maps with? You've had other maps on this server, haven't you, Min?
Oh, many. Yeah. Quite a bit.
Yeah, Farmer Klein was asking.
Well, like I said, when we first started, never had a problem.
Right. I'm also wondering, we were talking about it last night, I'm also wondering if it's because how many animal pens are on this map.
Well, it could be. Yeah, there's 6 people on here with
multiple pens apiece.
Yeah, we maxed out in animal pens.
Let's see here. What else do I want to do? Well, if we're going to play that way, I'm just going to go ahead and dump this poop in my compost master or my compost maker, and if I have to get rid of it, I get rid of it, and I'll just cheat in a truckload of poo.
I mean, you know, and when we got rid of the other stuff that one time,
yeah,
golf cart lost a silo and you had 2 million liters of sugar beets in there.
Oh, that took a while to get back.
Yeah, but there is no storage on the server that allows for sugar beets.
Right. Oh. It was only that mod.
Yep.
Did you check the new manure storage that Nitrodad made? Because that thing stores a bunch of stuff. More than what it says in the store.
Oh, maybe that doesn't. I don't know. I have it just for...
Yeah, you have to drive under it and see, you know, try to refill your truck.
I'll do that.
Because it'll store, like, in the store it just says manure. But it actually does wood chips and all kinds of stuff. Farmer Klein, or Raznik says, nice truck, thanks man. Farmer Klein says, I would fire up a map with no mods on a save map effects and Ravenport with all mods to test latency with mods. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be a possible test that we could do too if we don't figure it out. See if it's the map. Where did I park this truck at? I'm gonna park it. No, I don't have any room over here, so I definitely parked it over the other one. You know what? We're not gonna do that yet because I think I have compost. And this thing upsets me too. Oh, this was a pain in the butt. Last night, I couldn't figure out, I had put stuff in my TMR mixer. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it out. Well, then I hit F5 and figured out there was no trigger. I didn't realize I had to buy it. So, I went in, and then once I hit F5, well, because of all the ping issues, that just screwed up everything. I couldn't do anything then. It froze. And then I found out that I had to buy the compost side of it, or the TMR side of it. So I bought that. Then I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see where I was placing it. Well, here when you buy it, this is from the map. This is Hazzard County placeable. When you buy it, you're only buying the trigger. So unless you have F5 up, you can't see where it is. So now I have like 3 TMR triggers down this driveway somewhere. And I can't sell them. I tried clicking on them. I tried everything trying to sell them, and I can't. I gave up. So when I fill TMR, it's just going to look unrealistic because the truck sits out in the middle, not under the thing. So we're going to dump silage in. Oh, come on. How what? Really? Hello, you're supposed to take silage. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Got silage. Farmer Klein says that they had issues with the Candlin server with lag, so he moved the server to a new data center and it resolved the issue. Same thing, we had no latency issues on maps prior to Candlin. It was like that old server was overloaded for the map. Oh. So you still had the same company, but no, and just changed where it was. Now, are you flipping serious?
What are you trying to do there?
Dump silage in here?
Yeah, you got it. One is the silage making thing, and the other one's the TMR. So one grate you dump the.
Yeah, but don't you need the silage for TMR? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm trying to
so
dump.
dump it in one grate.
Yeah, it should be this first one.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting the trigger to dump.
Really? It could be that truck.
It could very well be.
'Cause that truck doesn't work on some of the silos here.
Well, I use game servers. They let you move data centers at no cost if you do need to upload mods and save games and all. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're using Nitrado.
Nitrado is what I've always had.
Let's see, is there a trigger in here? That could be the. Now we're gonna do this. Really? Come on.
You need a load of here. Where are you at? Are you way at your place?
Yeah. There's no trigger in there. Let me back this truck out of here. I can't see a trigger in there. Oh, and I ran right into my building, right into my wagon. Oh. See if I can do this without it all locking up. Yeah, there's no trigger.
But in the store, you bought it, right?
Oh, yeah. If I walk over here, if it'll let me walk over here with F5 up. Come on now. You can see, I don't want to back up there. Come on, turn. Come on. Oh, now we're going to be at 8 FPS and not work. Look, quick, you can see the triggers coming down. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Oh, wait a minute. They're disappearing. No, they're there. Did I place it wrong? Alright, this is driving me nuts. I can't do nothing. Is there a trigger in there for it? See, I see the ground trigger for the obviously for the silage maker because I made silage. But I don't see a trigger there for TMR.
I don't either.
And if you walk out here, my fill triggers for TMR is like out here somewhere.
Yeah, there's one, right? Yeah.
There's like 2 or 3 of them placed out here.
Yep. Yeah, to fill. There's. You mean that? Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's supposed to
there's
be
no-
with the conveyor.
There's no trigger in your
I wonder why.
What do you have in your store? 'Cause I think you have to. You buy one, you get both of them, from what I understand.
How much stuff? I don't know how much stuff I have in there. I know I put 3 trailer loads of grass in here. I don't think I put anything in the TMR yet. Yeah, I did. I put a load of corn, a load of soybeans, and then a load of silage. So, you know what? I'm just going to sell the darn thing. Sell the darn thing and put another one up, I guess. See there, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 TMR silos, 5, 6. See, I can't click on nothing. Can't sell nothing. Oh, silage factory. Let me sell that.
Says you have a silage factory, forage silo, TMR silo. Yeah, so yeah, 3 TMR silos, 4 TMR
Yeah.
silos, 5 TMR. How many TMR silos do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7?
Yeah, but now try to sell them.
Oh, there it went away.
That big one went away, but I try to sell the TMRs.
Oh, it gives you the icon like, where are the other ones?
Yeah, they're all 4 of them are right here, but I can't click on them. I should be able to click on them to sell them. It won't let me do that.
Oh, there it did. I found one of them. It was right in front of your semi. There's the other one. I think I sold 2.
Go ahead, sell them all.
He had one right on top of the grate. Weird.
Can you sell the other ones?
I'm trying to. I sold 2 of them. You just happened to click on it and find it.
Yeah, I tried that. Didn't work out so good for me.
Oh, there's another one. Well, I keep selling them, but they don't disappear on the list though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
See, it says it's been sold, but I don't know. That time it works. Now you're only down to. There's another one. Yeah, now you're only down to 1. There you go. They're all sold.
Awesome, thank you. Now, which one do I buy?
I think you have to buy the. I think it's
See, I
the
bought
TMR
this.
silo.
Okay, well, I bought the silage factory first, and that didn't work. See, I buy the
Yeah,
TMR
I think you
silo,
gotta
and
buy the
nothing,
TMR silo.
nothing shows up. I see nothing.
Did you try to place it and nothing showed up?
Now, the TMR silo was the one that if you click on to buy it with your F5 out, you'll see the trigger. That's it.
Okay. Oh, I got it. I see what you're saying.
But if you buy the silage factory, then you get the building.
And that's what you did.
And that's what I did. That's what I'm trying to do right now, again.
Put it when you placed it. Did you raise it enough so it all shows up, or was it all sunken underground?
I'm pretty sure it was up. I'll try it again. Let me get it positioned here, right?
Yeah, I can't remember because the one that I had was already there.
Yeah, you had the. That should be right.
Back in a second.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? Okay, that height, it's all there. Plop. Oh, shoot. I don't want it there, though. Let me sell it again.
Server working good for you today?
It's okay. Mike and Tony, thanks for the follow, buddy. Gunner, yeah, no. Thing is it's not a hidden building. So that's an in-game building. And I think that's the way it's designed. You buy the silage factory, and then you got to place the trigger for the TMR. It's kind of weird that way, but I think that's where I had it. Try that. That should give me plenty of room. All right. Now, go into landscaping. Because I want to... at least smooth it out here on the ramps. Otherwise, we got to dry sky high to get in here. There we go. That works for me. Smooth that a little bit there and make that, hopefully that drive is smooth enough. Don't look too bad. Raznak, happy I got to hang out for a few. Need to make some dinner and headed to my Wild West camp in Red Dead. Hey, thanks for coming in, bud. See you later, Raz. Enjoy Red Dead. I know I'm enjoying watching you guys do that. I wish I could afford to get the game. All right. Now we're going to raise this up over here a little bit. Maybe. Oh, too much. Go down.
Did that work?
I don't know. I didn't look for the trigger yet. I'm fixing my ground.
Oh.
I have a problem. Every time I pull up that F5, I get issues.
I was just doing it. I didn't have.
Okay, well, can you see the trigger?
Let me look.
And if you can buy me the TMR side and place it underneath the dump, since you can have F5 up. For some reason,
I have the one trigger for the silage fermenter. Let me see if I can buy it and place it.
All right, there my ground should be. Let me bring that up a little bit there. Smooth it out. That should be good. Now I just need to
But I don't see the when you go to buy it, I just see the white circle. I don't see the trigger box. Actually, I see a bunch of. That's kind of weird.
You might have to ask your dad about that.
I said this can't be placed here.
Wow, it won't let me get rid of that stone. That's really messed up.
Doughboy, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Hey, Joe. Where's your truck of silage?
The Ford.
Where is it? I'll try to dump it. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. I can put silage in the silage fermenter. That's kind of weird.
But you can't put it on the other side.
That I had it. Went right way back there.
Landscaping with Doughboy on a live stream. How about that, folks? It's not like we can do much of anything else. It's still raining.
Here's your trigger right here.
Which one, the fill trigger or the dump trigger?
The dump trigger.
Where is it?
Right where the back of the truck is parked.
Oh, you're kidding. Why does it do that?
It's something when you buy it and then try to.
Now, where's the fill trigger? The fill TMR.
Well, I don't know. I got a different truck here.
Well, you can dump
So
the
it's gotta be
silage. You can dump the silage in the TMR maker.
Yeah, but if I try to, I'm trying to sell it and then see if I can get it right.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Because when I place it, somehow it's going way back there. And I don't know why.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Because all you see when you with F5 when you try to place it is like a big grid, and you can't, see the actual trigger box.
Gotcha.
I mean, if I could get it somewhat close, it'd be a different story. But
This is when Nitro Dad would be nice for him to be in. Because isn't he the one that made that?
yep.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm having so many problems.
Well, you're not the only one having problems. So are we.
I don't normally have headset problems, so that's a little weird.
Yeah, there's got to be a way that grid has to fall in there to line up the two triggers.
You would think. I don't know why this all got messed up way over here. But it did. I had all this done. There we go. Smooth this area out so I don't have any major bumpages in the road. Sure, I'll still find some.
You guys ready for a sink?
No. Give me a minute.
All right.
Let me get this last little bit of landscaping done here.
I didn't get a notification you were going live. Been on sooner. They shut down a bridge right beside my house, so I can't take the kid to wrestling practice.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Apparently there's black ice everywhere.
Just trying to fix up this area that got screwed up.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to know that eventually.
Oh, I know. I'm hoping we can find a mower. But it was grass before, that's why. I'd like it to be grass again. I don't know where the gravel came from, because I sure didn't put it there.
I think before you joined, ODF had originally bought that farm, made it his way, and then had to go through and undo everything because he decided he wanted to go up top.
No, but I'm saying I had it grass when I started this stream.
Oh.
And we started messing with this whole trigger issue over here, and then it became, like right here, there's gravel here in the middle of the dirt, and I can't get it to change. So we're just going to have gravel there in the middle of the dirt. And we're going to let Farmer Klein see if, or yeah, not Farmer Klein, FarmerMINN. Oh, well, they're a little off the ground, but that'll work. It's all right. How are you making out on these triggers?
Well, I found the downspout now.
Nowhere
Yeah,
close
low.
to where it's supposed to be.
Right. Right here. So this would be the load for your TMR.
And that's not where it's supposed to be.
No. It's just, I'll have to ask,
Alright, well, we'll ask Nitrodad, and for now, I'll just steal TMR from Rob or somebody.
well, if I could find the field point, you could just empty it right there. You know? Because here's your loading point would be right here. So the trigger to load is right here, so it's not that far off. I just can't find the unload point.
Yeah, can you go stand where that trigger is to load it?
Yeah, right.
I'm going to put a little
Right here.
speck of concrete there. Oh, why can't I see you? Of course I can't. Oh, wait, there.
To the left.
Right there? Alright, got it. Now you got to find the trigger to load it.
Yep.
Probably in the middle of those silos if that's where the build trigger is.
But it's all screwed up. Yeah, I wonder if it's in the building somewhere. I wonder why you had to do it that way. Why couldn't you just buy the building and have all the triggers in place?
I don't know.
This is definitely an oops. He'll have to fix this.
I know I can figure it out.
Hey Rob, throw a message in Minn's Discord there and tag NitroDad on it. Ask him to join us when he has a minute.
Now, see, I think I can figure it out now. Okay.
So where's the oh, you didn't find the Phil. You sold it.
No. I'm playing around with it to get it right.
Now we have two of them again.
Oh yeah, there's lots of them now.
Oh boy.
I'm getting rid of. I think I got to figure it out
Okay.
to get it right. I was playing out here in this open field with them
Yeah.
because you can see when they're placed how it works.
Now you have to go back and try and sell them all.
Well, I got them all sold now. So basically, you're wanting where you hit that. Okay. You're gonna have to adjust your money because I'm spending all your money here trying to figure this out.
Yeah, I can adjust it. I know about where I was. I'm gonna have to adjust it anyway because I'm gonna have to put some grain in there because I lost all my silage and that was in the building when I sold it the first time. So I'll just be happy if you can figure it out.
From what yeah, okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna see how close I can get you now. Okay. So that would be the trigger for that. It's whether we're gonna go that way, so I'm thinking. Let's see how close I can get.
What's going on, DB? We're trying to figure out. NitroDad made this building, and you buy the building, and then you have to buy another trigger. And we figured out that you can only see the trigger, and it came with the map. And we're trying to figure out how to place it. Obviously, it's something that NitroDad's gonna have to fix, but Minn thinks he can get it figured out here, so his computer's allowing him to see the triggers, where as soon as I hit F5 to see the triggers, my computer goes wonko. It's not liking it.
I was close. Damn it. I gotta figure it out though.
We're trying to kill time too because it's raining. I can't do much. I was trying to do this and yeah. DB, I'm at the farm over here. If you look at my mini map down there, we're over the railroad, far right side of the map by field 44. It's a farm that I made. Kind of. I expanded on it, but it didn't have the TMR / compost or silage maker on it. And I got cows, so I was trying to put that on it, and I thought you just bought the building and triggers were already in place. Well, I bought the building, and the silage maker triggers were there, but I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get TMR. So then I tried to buy the other building, because there's 2 of them in your mods folder. And if I can show you here, let me get out of here, and I'll show you. You go in here to silos, and you see you got silage factory and TMR silo. Well, the silage factory here is the only one that gives you the building. So then I had to click on the TMR silo. It didn't show us anything. Well, it actually gives you the trigger for the TMR part of it. Why they didn't put it together, I don't know. And maybe there was an issue Nitrodad couldn't. I don't care. I don't know. 2 hidden fields there. I have nostalgic farmers' old buildings there. Oh, okay. 2 hidden fields. You can't dump in the same trigger. It won't allow you to dump the... See, then you put the building down, you only can dump grass or chaff in there to make silage. You try to dump the stuff for the TMR and it won't give you a place to dump it. At least it wouldn't for me. So we found a boo-boo that Nitrodad's going to have to fix. Yeah, they're built into the map, but they're not on this farm. There was none over here. So I placed it. That's why I bought it. I was actually glad it'd be a great mod if it was sellable and buyable, but it's just not working for me. I'm afraid as soon as I jump out of here, if I pull up F5, it's going to go wonko again. Try it. Didn't. Yeah, kind of did. It's not going to. Doesn't like me. Heck, I don't even see. Okay, we got to get out of there. That's not going to work. Well, maybe. See if I can move it this way. Mouse, let me move. Nope. Get out of there. I don't know, Rob, if you want to sync, come in, you can, I guess. Give him in a break while before he gets too game frustrated.
All right, here we go.
Gives me an excuse to step outside for a minute. We're just gonna, I'll put the video here so that way everybody can kind of watch Min try to find it. I'll be right back. I'm going to step outside.
There it is.
Where? All the way back here.
There, the back of the truck is.
That's the dump.
Yeah, and the refill is pretty much close. It's just a little farther ahead than the.
So basically, you just got to rotate it.
Yeah, you can't, but you can't see it when you're rotating it, you know.
Oh. Yeah, you can only see the one. Well, if you got the refill close and you want to give up on it for now, just put a little concrete landscape mark there, and that way I know where it's at. And we'll see if Nitrodad can fix it. I'll be right back, guys.
Does it take you forever to get past the start part?
There's a delay there, yeah.
All right. Should we give up on it? We're just gonna see if.
Well, I got it. The loading is exactly the same, and the dumping point is
Yeah, I see your mark.
right here. I'm standing. Yep. So I don't know. I wonder if a guy could go into flight mode and do it, because you can't see the triggers. It's a guessing game, you know.
Well, have Rob come over, see if he can pull up F5, see if he can go into flight mode and direct you.
Oh, see, now I could do it in flight mode, I think.
Yeah, but as soon as you go to buy it, you lose that mode.
Back down to the ground.
So you almost need somebody else to be in flight mode and direct you.
But see, I also can't flip it. I can't see the one. It's like you can't see the two triggers when you're trying to place it. So you'd have to almost do it and then have somebody above you.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If Rob's in game, maybe he can come over here. Maybe he can pull up the triggers and go into flight mode and see it as you're trying to place it. I don't know if it'll let him see it, though.
Well, yeah, if he's in, it should.
Yeah, go get Rob.
What's
Or
that?
Joe.
Yeah, Joe, not Rob. Why am I? Yeah. Sorry.
All right, I'm on my way over.
I don't know if he'll be able to see it while you're trying to do it or not.
Oh, he probably wouldn't be able to. Yeah, that's a good point. Because the only other way to do it is to get rid of the silo first, place the trigger first. I mean, you don't know which direction you're gonna think your thing will be, but because half the problem with being able to see them is the building here. You can't see.
Oh, are you in it right now, FarmerMINN?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You might not be able to see it while
No,
you're
you probably
buying.
won't be able. You can't see me moving a bunch of grid lines around, can you? No.
Well, then I'd say we just let it go. I know where to dump. It's just going to look awkward for now, but it's playable. And we'll see if Nitro Dad can fix it. Find out from him what the story is as to why you can't buy it with the triggers already in it.
Yeah, that mark is a little bit off. Somewhere in there.
All right. So now I gotta buy a silo quick so that I can refill. Where's the all-in-one? Not there.
That's kind of crazy how that works.
You can see the fill trigger?
Yep.
FarmerMINN?
Yep. Right where I put that concrete thing.
So you, what about the unload?
The unload's
Don't- don't-
underneath the conveyor.
I only see one for the silage. I mean, yeah, well,
Are you in his? Well, you should
yeah,
still,
joint for farm.
yeah, you should still be able to see it.
Oh, I see it. It's over here. It's just to the right of it.
Yeah, but where the truck's parked, I mean, it clicks on it.
Okay.
Farmer Klein's back. Yeah, we're having
Get back.
for somehow when Dad made this building, you can buy the building and it comes with the compost or the silage triggers in the building. But the TMR part of it, you got to buy separate and you can't see to place the triggers. So we're trying to figure this out. For your frames, if you turn off your overlays, how do your frames change? Not much.
Doughboy, I don't think it'll let me look at this until you leave the landscape. Check.
What's that?
It won't let me click on the TMR silo and you're out of the landscaping tool for some reason. Oh, you're buying something. That's why it won't let me. Okay.
All right, I'm out.
All right.
I'm trying to try something for Farmer Klein quick. We're going to turn off the overlays.
It's just not letting me do it. I don't understand.
See what the frames do. Same. Didn't change at all.
Oh, I don't have administration. Note to farm manager. There we go. That's what I was doing wrong.
See, right now, right here is where we fill the TMR part of the silo. And right over here is where... Oh, there's Dad. Hey, Dad, can you come in voice? We're in Minn's Discord. Are you available to come in voice quick so we don't have the YouTube delay? Yeah, we know that the TMR silo is nothing but triggers, but we're trying to place it. You can't even see the darn thing. Is there any way that it can be... that the mod can be put with the triggers in it? Or does it screw up because you have the compost or the silage triggers in it? Yeah, we can't even place it. He's been messing around with it, and he's got the fill trigger here, or the empty dump triggers here, and the fill triggers underneath. But he's having issues. Can't have two trigger setups in the same XML. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Yeah, we're trying to rotate it so that we can get it, because it looks like the spacing's about right. If we could just rotate it over and get it here, but he can't see the thing. My FPS just isn't allowing me to try nothing. You can modify the mod to include a warning box to help place.
So you can see where both triggers are. That would help a lot.
He says the parts are in the right place. Yeah. Oh, I'm not doubting that at all, but he's trying to... Yeah, I know. And we're being picky because we're trying to get so many people in the server, and well, there just wasn't one on this farm, and I kind of wanted one. So I know we're... Like I said, if it's not possible, then I'll deal with it. We were just trying to figure out if there was any way that we could get it to work right. And I can't even pull up F5 to see triggers because it screws up my computer right now because I still have this FPS issue. And Min is able to pull up F5 without having issues, but he can't see to rotate it. Nitro Dad says, I have two different fill type mover scripts that conflict with each other if they load into a map. You're talking Greek to me at the moment because I'm not a modder. I don't understand that stuff, but he says it would take him a couple days to redo the mod, but you'd be able to load without a new game save. Well, that'd be cool. I'm just thinking, you know, well, I don't know. I'm just thinking, I guess. If I'm having the issue, somebody else might want to do it, and
Sorry.
it's alright. Are you trying to do something, Joe?
No, I left your farm.
Okay. Well, and I'm going to put that silo in and cheat in my fill stuff. Well, that's because all 5 farms are taken. Yeah, I know. I'm being Doughboy, I guess.
You're breaking Rob's heart because he wants to sell TMR to everybody. He just wants to be the TMR guy.
Alright. Well, I gotta have something to do. I can't buy everything. I'll be out of money.
Apple Man.
Gunner says, love your map, Nitro Dad. Question though, the trees, what's with them and the collision on them? It's so hard to saw the junk trees often.
Once more people came to my house, I'm starting to do.
Yeah, Night Your Dad did an awesome job on this map. This map is just, I love it. Well, I'm playing, not only am I playing on the multiplayer, but I'm also playing I need 2 loads of silage in the, how did I have this? 2 loads in the TMR mixer. Trying to remember what I had in, so I cheated in right. I'm pretty sure I had 2 in the TMR side and 2 in the maker. I don't know if it'll let me dump it in the maker though. I've gotten a script to make impossible to increase the sell price of logs. I'll be updating map to include it at train sawmill. Nice. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I need to send a message out this way. Alright, now, let's see if this don't... Whoa! In the middle of converting my new map files to correct weights and sizes. As soon as I get that mod fixed, I'll send them in. Awesome, thanks, man. Alright, let's try to dump it here. See where it is. It says it's in there somewhere. There it is. Okay, come on. Okay, that won't let me dump. There we go.
I was having that problem the other day. It's because whenever you go to dump, the razor move, and it'll move right out of the trigger. You gotta hold your tongue just right.
Yeah. Must have held it right. Nope, didn't. I got half the trailer unloaded. There we go. Pretty sure I had 2 loads in there.
So I gotta get off for now and get some dinner. Are you gonna be on later to plant them?
I'm gonna try to be.
Alright, I'll jump on it with y'all.
I'm kind of killing time now, waiting to see if the rain will stop.
It says it's about to. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit.
Cool. Outdoor Farmer, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'll probably still be here. Trying to get the farm back to where it was before we started selling things and all that good happy stuff. We sold this TMR silage place because we were trying to get the triggers right for the TMR, and well, it didn't work because now you see that spot in front of my truck, that's the dump trigger for the TMR side of that maker. So I dump in the middle of my yard to be able to fill the TMR maker. It's weird, but at least we know we can do it now. Just got to figure it all out. That's the whole thing we were trying to get with Nitrodad and figure out what the story was. Well, at least figured out the story. You can't have the XML won't allow the two systems to be in the same mod. So at least it somewhat makes sense now to us. Now it's just a matter of, and it's not bad. I mean, like I said, these silos are everywhere on the map. It's just this farm didn't have one. Oh, come on. There's that. Now I gotta get, oh boy, what does it take? I think it's corn. I think it's corn. I gotta look. Corn and soybeans. And I had one load of each in there. Can't buy corn? Really? Are you serious? It's an all-in-one silo.
You buy corn, can you?
No.
The all-in-one silo?
Yeah.
You missed it.
Okay, I'm under the trigger. I'm going silage, chaff, lime, pig food, manure, straw, total mixed rations, wheat, oat, seeds, hay, grass, fertilizer, silage. So let me pull the dump truck in there. I want to see if I can dump silage in the other side. Now we had, wait a minute, I need to put, I had 2 loads of grass in that side. Let me put them in there. Well, I could just do chaff too. DB says, seems legit. Yeah, I'll just dump in the middle of the yard. Hey, at least I'll put concrete there, so it kind of looks like maybe there's an underground make-believe grate. Oh my. Yeah, I forgot I had 2 loads of this in there from that I got off of Joe. I remember whose farm was whose. So I'll put them over there in the silage side and grab the dump truck because I took a load of silage out of that. Well, no, I don't need to because I ended up putting that in the where it needed to go anyhow. So I just got to get corn and soybeans. Find a silo that sell me that, and then I got to give me some money back. Do. Alright, now I gotta back up. Get one more load. Yeah, one side's a fermenter and one side's a TMR. That's why we're having the issues, because that's what we found out. Either it does both. The first, you see the 2 grates there. The first one's a TMR maker, and then the second one is a fermenting silo. And that's, he couldn't put them both together in the same mod because it didn't like the script for the 2 different XMLs. So you buy the fermenting silo, which gives you the building and the 2 silos and that, and then you have to buy the TMR silo, which gives you just the triggers, and that was the whole issue. We can't see the triggers to place them to line them up right. So Nitro Dad said he's going to go back to the drawing board and see if he can't at least make it. He can't put the 2 triggers together in one mod, but he said he can make it that you can see it to place it. So that'll work. I'm probably gonna have to cheat all this stuff back in once that gets done, but I'm gonna have to feed my cows before then, I'm sure. So that's why we're doing this. So I will apologize to everybody for that long, lengthy section there of nothingness. But it's trial and error. Maybe somebody will learn from it. Because I'm sure if I wanted to do it, I'm sure somebody else out there wanted to have a farm that wasn't already made, or wanted to make their own and tried to place the building and maybe having an issue. No worries, man. It's all fun to hang and listen and chat. Oh, thanks, Gunner. I appreciate it. I saw Whammer come in somewhere along there. I don't know if he's still in the chat or not. But hello, and thanks for everything that you've been doing. I saw it meant to say something, but everybody was chatting about trying to get this figured out, and I missed it. So let's dump this in, and then I'll sell that silo, and we'll see if I can't find one that sells me corn and soybeans. And then I should be back. Then I just have to fix the money, and then we should be back to normal. And maybe we can start doing something. Doubtful. This is a Doughboy stream, so something else is going to happen, I'm sure. Alright, that's there. Okay, so now I want to go into here. I want to go to the garage. And I want to sell that silo, wherever that may be. All in one. Sell, yes. So we want to go up here. We want to go back to silo, miscellaneous. Chaff, chicken food, fertilizer, grass, horse feed, lime, pig food, salt, seed, silage, straw, TMR. Oh no! I can't buy corn or soybeans. Ruh-roh. Oh, well, looks like I'm back to square one. I will be buying TMR.
Well, what can't you do now?
I can't buy corn or soybeans.
Can't buy corn or soybeans.
Nope.
And to buy anything, why you can't buy corn or soybeans?
No, I can't fill the trailer. The F11, yeah, we have the F11 with the easy dev mods, but it doesn't work for.
No, it doesn't work on.
Doesn't work on multiplayer to cheat in.
Yeah, that all-in-one station does not do.
Nope, it does wheat.
All the crops. That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy it. Maybe not.
Yeah, well, I'm not. Yeah, I know Outdoor Farmer. It would do fills all the silos, but I'm trying. It won't even let you cheat in the end dump. That's all grayed out. And yes, I'm logged in as an administrator, but it still won't let you do that part. You can, and that's what I don't get. You can cheat your fields, but it won't let you cheat that. It's weird. It will let you cheat the silo, but it goes to everybody else's silos. Well, who's selling TMR? Rod. think Rob's the one that's trying to sell TMR. No, you can't even fill a tipper, Gunner. Not in multiplayer. It will not let you fill the tipper in multiplayer. So, I'm pretty sure it was Rod that was trying to sell TMR, so I'll just buy from him.
I got a bunch too you can take if you want.
In that case, I could. I should have just waited. Oh well. I know I'm gonna. Oh, there's another speckle of concrete that I can't get rid of. Are you serious? Yep. Alright, well, we got some gravel on the one side and concrete on that side, so. Yeah, your resolution might get crabby, as every once in a while the FPS will drop. So, let's see here. What am I going to do? Should I park this? Well, it's rainy. Let's go for a drive. We'll go steal some TMR out of Minn's silo. See what he wants to trade for it. Can't remember. You know what? We're going to park this truck. We'll take the dump truck. I don't think I need a whole semi-truck load full of it for my 2 cow pens. How's it going, Kim? Welcome to the stream. Oh, don't hit my building. I think at some point in time we're going to, I guess probably when everybody else gets back and gets on, we're gonna be killing the stream because we're gonna try and test something to get better quality gameplay. Let me park this in there. There we go. Who has the farm at field 52 and 57?
That's Rob.
That's Rob?
Yep.
Rob D Gaming. I think that's the... Is that the one that's making all the TMR and trying to sell it to everybody?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll go make a barter with Mr. Minn here for a dump truck load of TMR, and then if I need more, then I'll be taking Rob up on it, I'm sure. Take my dump truck for a drive. How's it going, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. Now we're nice long drive in the rain. Mid says hello. Welcome to the stream.
That truck is too blue.
Hey, Outdoor, welcome.
I had to turn on my mic to say that.
Never be too blue for me. Blue's my favorite color.
Yeah, I noticed with all the blue Fords running around that.
Hey now, I am not a Ford man. Let's not get started on that. We explained that in an earlier stream. I only chose New Holland because nobody else was using it. And it makes my youngest daughter happy because she likes New Holland for some reason. I don't know why. I bleed green. The old lady bleeds red.
Nothing wrong with red. Blue, there's everything wrong with the blue.
Yeah, there is. But I wanted to play with something different.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have some different trackers here soon too.
I like Joe's blacked out John Deere's. They remind me of Rockhound because he used to always play with a blacked out 8R.
Yeah, the black ones look actually rather nice.
Holy cow, somebody must have caused a traffic backup somewhere because there's a whole line of them. Rubber Burner says ain't nothing wrong with a Ford.
The heck did Joe do on that road?
There's nothing wrong with that road.
No, wrong class, not class green, John Deere green, DB. Yeah, it's going to be fun the first time I come help somebody do some custom harvesting, trying to get a combine up that road.
It was that narrow before.
Yeah.
Whoa. Almost took out FarmerMINN's. Well, I guess that's not Minn's fence anymore. I guess that's
It's my
That's
fence. No.
Joe's
That's
fence.
Joe's, yeah.
Is it going to bother you guys if I stink again? Or?
Oh, no.
All right, over.
I'll just make sure I'm not driving off a cliff when you do it.
All right, I'm loading up the game now.
Still
Oh, you
have
did-
this.
You did just drive by Joe's cliffs there, so.
Yeah. Guys, just let me know when you want to perform the test and
I'm still waiting for supper to warm up.
I'm waiting for the rain to quit so I can actually get in the fields.
Yeah. I got a bunch of seeding, I got everything to do yet.
So do I. I don't have any seeds in the ground yet. And it's the 5th day of spring.
I got 2 fields
I s-
of rye left to combine yet.
I still got fields of lime I need to cultivate in. Oh, there's the sink.
Oh yeah. And now you'll be in the next county.
Probably.
Oh, buzzer just rang. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Supper's ready.
Alright.
See you later.
See ya.
So you're just not doing that stuff because you're into the realism, correct? So to let you cultivate in the rain.
What's that?
You're just not doing that stuff because you view the realism effect, correct?
Right. I know the game will let us. I just can't bring myself to do it.
They're ready to play down in Georgia. Rain.
Alright guys, well we're about to pull into Minn's farm here. We gotta figure out where he's got his TMR at.
It's right beside that field right there.
Did your stream quit?
No, shouldn't have.
Oh.
It's lagging out really bad on mine.
Wow, he did a lot of construction down here.
I moved the farm down to the bottom.
Where would you like me to grab my TMR from?
You can check and see how much is in the
Maker.
maker. If not, you gotta go up the hill.
It's a nice,
That's it.
nice little area he's got. Why won't you drive? There we go.
It's a Ford. What do you expect?
No, I'm half afraid to pull up my FPS here on his farm.
Sorry, guys.
There's the pupper dogs.
They don't know how to be quiet.
Whoa, hey, stop,
Get over
stop,
here,
stop,
shut
stop,
down,
stop, stop!
Come to my farm and try to break all my stuff.
Back up. I almost drove right through his building, folks.
Oh, that's funny.
Now, you want to barter for this load? Or you want me to pay you for this load?
Give me a couple hours of work sometime, we'll call her good.
Alright, that works. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I might add rubber burner. Yeah, I may as well have. I mean, I'm at 13 FPS here on his farm. We're going to test something, though, later on here just to see if it makes things any better or not. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. How do I put that down? Where's my binding on that? Was that X? Oh. Is it a mouse thing? There it is.
A 1 and left on the D-pad.
I'll have to come take a tour of this farm at some point. Got it laid out pretty nice. Drive through its grass, sorry. Is it that bad, rubber burner? Because I mean, like, it's not horrible once I get away from the farms as far as playing wise. I don't know how it's coming through across the stream though. He says the FPS is killing him. Can't bear to watch it. I mean, I don't want to put a stream out there if it's that bad and people can't watch. It's weird though, because it's not, what do I want to say?
Unplayable.
It's not unplayable. I mean, it is frustrating when I come into the farm, don't get me wrong. But when I'm away from the farm, it's not unplayable.
It really doesn't look that awful on mine. I mean, you're definitely not getting as good a frame rate as I am on my game.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Kim. We're trying to figure out what the problem is, and we're waiting for all the players to come through. I thought it wouldn't be too bad to try it, but well, then I guess that's my cue to start wrapping up the stream then, because that's the last thing I want to do is lose viewers because the stream's bad.
We could do the experiment if anybody wants to.
So yeah, I'm gonna kill the stream here because everybody's telling me it's pretty bad now to watch. So I don't want to lose viewers, especially ones that are gonna come back and watch the restream. But like I said, I did put the disclaimer out there that we are having issues. But when I tried it earlier, it wasn't bad. But I mean, it was low, but we didn't have everybody else in the game. So I think as people joined, it started coming down some.
We deleting some mods or something? Do I need to sell anything?
No, I'm gonna save a backup. So if it doesn't work, we don't lose anything, but there'll be a lot of the global company will be deactivated.
Rubber Burner says, yeah, it's bad, but I always say if you're having fun, that's the most important thing. No, it is. I'm not going to quit playing it. I'm going to continue to try to get something done, but I'm just not going to stream if
You get rid
people
of the
can't watch.
composter, the global company one.
DB says
It'll be
it's
anything
fine,
global
maybe because
company.
I'm used to it. Thanks, guys. Now I'm going to be bored. Well, we're gonna try something, DB, and see if we can fix any of the issues. So I'm not gonna say I promise I'm streaming later on, but if we can fix the issue, I have no problems restarting a stream later tonight because I do have work to get done. But we're going to see what happens. Gunner says, and I got my eyes on the screen, so I'm mostly listening. It's all good. Oh, I understand. But like I said, I don't want to. I will have people that have missed it, and they'll come back and watch the replay. And I just don't want people to think that all my streams are like this, because they're not. Kim says, we're just giving you something to rant about later, Doughboy. Yeah. Yeah, you are doing that. I'm sure it'll come up in conversation. Or DB. But all right, guys, well, yeah, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna take this load back, and then we're gonna try an experiment, see if we can fix this issue. So, and that works out because I had a message on my cell phone. I need to make a phone call, so I better get that phone call in before I'm out sleeping with Sasha in the doghouse with old men, or with old, old time, or not old timer, outdoor. Thank you. Brain fart. But so in the meantime, guys, I think I got the upload issue figured out. So stay tuned to the channel. I did get today's video up after all. I know I sent a message out, but it did get up. Tomorrow's video's up. In fact, all week should be good to go. So you should have a new episode every day this week to check out. Leave your comments below, do all that good stuff. But in the meantime, guys, be kind to one another. Take darn good care of yourselves. Happy farming, y'all. God bless you. See ya.